Hey guys, it's your cat Coach Becky, and it is 4th of July. I think this year it's going to be kind of a weird 4th of July. I don't know what you guys are up to or what your towns look like, but I know that a lot of places are likely not going to have their regular 4th of July celebration. This might be good news, this might be bad news. I think the good news is there won't be big city fireworks and big town fireworks like there are most years that can be really frightening for our pets. But I'm a little bit afraid this year it might result in more neighborhood activity, more neighborhood noise, and even possibly more people having folks coming over to their house to try to celebrate the holiday the best they can in a social distancing world. And so today's video is for you, all about 4th of July safety, even in this kind of weird world we're living in today, to try to keep our cats safe, happy, and healthy. So, number one, the first and foremost thing we have to do is get to the vet now. If you think your pet is going to need medications, any kind of anti-anxieties, if you want to get a thunder shirt, these, those hugging shirts that they do make them for cats. Go ahead and get those things now. Try to start working with some of these things now. Some of our anti-anxiety protocols require a day or two build up, and so we don't want to wait for Saturday to be pushing to the vet, trying to get to the vet, trying to get in. And actually a lot of our clinics might be closed on Friday. So get out there, get those, veterinary consultations that you need to make sure medications are filled. All right. Outside of medications, the number one thing I like to tell people about holidays, celebrations, keeping pets safe, happy, and healthy. Number one is set ground rules. If you're having people over to your house, do not hesitate to tell them the rules when it comes to your pet. So you can say, hey, my cat is in the upstairs bedroom. Please make sure you do not go in there. Do not open the door. If your pets are out and about because they're social, you make sure people know, do not feed my cats. Do not give them anything that they're not allowed to have. I have to say too, we want to make sure that alcohol is completely avoided when it comes to any of our pets. It's super dangerous, super toxic. And as we live in a world where more and more states are becoming liberal and opening up with the cannabis laws, we also want to make sure we keep anything that we're partaking in over the 4th of July holidays. Hey, no shame here, guys. I just want to make sure your cats are safe. Marijuana toxicity is a real thing. It is very dangerous for cats. And so we want to make sure, number one, absolutely foremost, everything is safe for our pets and put up. And if that means the most important thing for your pet is to be just put away and to keep them safe, then go ahead and put them where they need to be kept safe. For some people, this might even be a boarding facility. All right, other things you can do to keep your pet safe for the 4th of July holiday. We want to make sure we're preventing door dashing. And so if you have a cat who's prone to door dashing in general, this is going to be a really important time to try to work through this. Use some behavior modifications if you can. And then, just for our cats who might be scared of fireworks, or if there's a lot of noise and you see stress happening, what we know is for cats, stress can actually lead to health problems, most, commonly cystitis. And that meaning, we result in urinary problems. So when cats get stressed out, it totally manifests physically for them, and you might not see the stress as much physically for them. So cats are going to hide when they're scared in a lot of cases. They might become a little bit aggressive in ways that they wouldn't normally be, maybe lash out in ways they wouldn't normally. If you see your cat experiencing stress, especially noise aversion, one of the things I really love to tell my clients to do is to try to engage your cat in normal behavior. So if you have a really food motivated cat, maybe toss some treats. If you have a kitty who knows tricks, have them sit, have them give you that high five or that fist bump or that head bump that you've taught them to do. Having your cats participate in normal behaviors in a time that they're not feeling completely normal can sort of reset their system and saying, okay, I know what to do. I know how to respond to that command. And we can start to implement normal acting behaviors in a time we don't feel so normal. Last but absolutely not least, I just want to remind you guys to please be safe. If your pet has an emergency and you do have to leave the house, please consider Uber Pet or a taxi if you are not safe and you have been using any kind of drugs or alcohol. I want all of my cats safe, happy, and healthy, and I can't have that if their owners aren't safe, happy, and healthy. I am wishing you a very happy, very safe 4th of July. Enjoy your day, enjoy your families, and most of all, enjoy your cats. See you soon.